Let's see if you can spot what's wrong with this class. From a simple glance, nothing really seems to be wrong with it. Everything compiles fine, and there's no warnings to be seen. Let's run this class and see what happens. It seems to work just fine, and it takes about 2 milliseconds. So what this class seems to be doing is just appending the input to the end of the result for each iteration, and it does it about 1,000 times. Let's try increasing the number of iterations and also making the input slightly larger. Now let's run this again. Now this seems to take a lot longer than last time. Why is this? There's actually a subtle inefficiency in our code. The inefficiency is here, the plus operand. Since we're using the plus operation, we're basically creating a lot of unnecessary temporary variables. In the background, when Java sees strings being concatenated together, it will invoke the string concat method. Let's take a look inside the string concat method to see what's going on. String is an immutable class. That means once it's been created, it cannot be changed. A string is really an array of characters. And as you can see, when we concat two strings together, we need to copy these two arrays of characters into another array that's big enough to hold both of them. This returns a new string instance with the new expanded array. This creates a lot of overhead and makes this operation kind of expensive. So what we need is a mutable sequence of characters that we can easily append to. Luckily for us, this is where the string builder comes in. So in this version, we create a new instance of string builder and call the append method instead. What this does is that it will add the input string to the end of string builder's internal character sequence. It will not generate a new string builder instance. String builder's internal character sequence is also really just a character array, which initially starts off with a few extra empty slots. It will create a new internal character array if it detects that the next append will take up more slots than are available. So it still does what the string class does by copying an array, but less frequently, and doesn't generate a new instance of string builder after every append. So let's run this version. As you can see, this is much faster with the same input. So if you find that you have some code that does a lot of string concatenation, then you'll definitely benefit from using the string builder class. This doesn't mean that you should do all of your string concatenation using the string builder. It is best to use the string builder when you have a lot of string concatenation. You probably won't notice a difference if you're only concatenating strings very rarely. Also, if you're dealing with concurrency, you should use the string buffer instead, which is thread safe. I hope this helps, and thanks for watching.